Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, I'm not going to start my video by talking about the weather. But some of you might have noticed that I didn't do my normal intro. And the reason for that is it was brought to my attention today by my French colleague that my intro isn't bilingual enough. So, bonjour et alors, je m'appelle Wakuperwai. French enough for you? No, really. He was like, just so you know, you're not pronouncing it very well. So, to all anyone who watches this in France or Quebec or British Columbia or anywhere else that speaks French, I apologize for butchering your language. But as a Canadian, I feel like, honestly, the intro was just, I sort of just said it in one video, and then the next video I just sort of said it as well, and it's just sort of changed it to a thing. So I will do my best to try and enunciate it properly, and I'm sure tomorrow, after he's seen this video, he's gonna go, hey man, your French there still sounds like shit. But bonjour and hello everybody, my name is Y Cooper Y, and welcome to this vlog. Shit. I was literally just about to talk about the weather. I was just about to bring it up. I won't. I'm avoiding it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So I came to a really heartfelt conclusion today. And it's with heavy heart that I say that these jeans that I'm wearing might not make it through the week. They're all torn up in the crotchal area, and it's gotten to the point where I think it would almost be inappropriate for me to show up at work wearing these pants. Just, yeah, no, they're getting there for sure. But it's funny because I bought these pants in Nova Scotia, which is in Canada, for you non-Canadians, where it's really windy. There's a lot of rocks. It's like on the coast. So what I was doing is I was at Peggy's Cove, which is a landmark there that if you ever go there, it's like a place you have to visit. And there's a bunch of rocks, and you can take a bunch of cool pictures and stuff. And I was stepping from one rock to another, and right in the crotch of my jeans, the whole thing just tore open. Like I might as well have just been wearing boxers in the crotchal area. So in Nova Scotia, I bought another pair of pants. That was about 2 years ago. So since then, they've kind of worn in, just I guess because, or shitty jeans, I don't know. But I've worn these jeans basically every day or every other day for like 2 years. And I'm like, I like these jeans. They're my go-to jeans. Do you guys have any clothing like that you just hold on to for some reason? Probably worn out. It might have been like the first sweater you got at your first, I don't know, hockey game or something. I don't know, whatever. Just a sentimental piece of clothing that you just still own even though it's all fucked up. Because besides these jeans, which I'm probably going to replace because they don't really have that much sentimental value, it just brought up the story. One of my best friends growing up, we were best bros until like high school. But the only reason we stopped being like best bros is because when high school hit, he moved away. And I'm not gonna bother talking cities or geography or whatever, just because if you don't know the area, you won't know it. But it's about 8 hours away, 7 hours away, whatever. It's not like half hour. It's a real distance. So for the first 2 years that he was gone, I went there a couple times. And the first time I went, I bought a white Avenged Sevenfold shirt. For those of you that don't know, Avenged Sevenfold is my favorite band for many reasons, but that's another topic. So I have this white Avenged Sevenfold shirt that has the normal death bat, but then it has like a bandana on the bottom. It looks fucking cool. So I go to at least one heavy metal music festival a year, sometimes two. Every single time I go, I bring this shirt with me, even if I'm not wearing it. Just because it's my concert shirt, for whatever reason it is. Its armpits are stained like a browny yellow. the collar is all torn up just from being pulled. Around the bottom, it's all stretched out. Like it's seen better days. And Courtney was saying, well, why did you just get rid of it? And I sort of brought up this story to her, just saying, like, I don't think I could until it like rips in half or completely falls apart. I'm probably not gonna get rid of it just for sentimental value, from where it came from to where it's been, things like that. Do you guys have any clothes like that? Leave a comment down below and let me know if there's any piece of clothing that you have that's like that, and let me know why. I'd love to hear the stories, or put it in the discussions on my channel. It'd be interesting to see some cool stories. So I recently got back into the Division again. After playing Ghost Recon Wildlands beta, it felt a lot like the Division to me. And I was like, and it gave me like a reinvigoration to play it. So instead of even starting where I was, I actually started an entirely new character and started over. So the other day, one of my Instagram partners, who I'll link down in the description, actually said, yeah, I'll actually help you level up. And we were grinding it out and doing whatever we needed to do to get to that next level. As she's maxed out and I was at like level 10 or whatever. So, but what happens is she starts talking that she's excited for like the next couple days. And I'm thinking, why? What's so important? Turns out that the newest DLC for the Division came out. So I got back into the Division at a perfect time so that I can start reaping the rewards, because I'm a season pass holder for every Ubisoft game, basically. So as this stuff comes out, I get it. So even now, I came back to the Division and had 2 DLCs that I had technically already paid for that weren't even downloaded. So I came back, and instead of coming back going, oh, here's one more DLC, I have almost 2 years worth of DLC to play through now, which is pretty fucking cool. So I'm actually glad that I came back now as opposed to sticking it through, just for that reason, because moving forward, I'm gonna have so much content to play because I took that long break. Whereas people who have been playing consistently are like, here's one more DLC with a little bit more stuff, raised level, blah, 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 blah. The Destiny factor, where the thing comes out, you play the shit out of it, you cap out, well, what now? Well, that's what happened with me in the Division. Whereas now that I've came back to it, people are like level 256, and I thought the cap was 30. So I've got lots of room to grow and learn, which I think is really cool, and I'm really glad that Ubisoft is doing that. And what I found recently is that Ubisoft has stepped their shit up. Instead of making like fucking Far Cry 17 and Assassin's Creed 4000, they've decided to buy IPs of established products and reinvigorate them, like all the Tom Clancy games and shit like that. And Steep or whatever. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's well done. So it's good to see that Ubisoft decided to stop pumping out recycled stuff and making new products. And these new products are great. Rainbow Six Siege, fucking awesome. The Division is pretty awesome. Ghost Recon, after playing the beta, I'm so excited for it to come out. Things like that are coming through the woodworks that are just fucking great, and they're really pushing it, and I really enjoy that. Watch Dogs is awesome. So kudos to Ubisoft. If you want to, you know, have a extremely small YouTuber sponsorship, I mean, I wouldn't say no or whatever, you know. Well, everybody, I'm pretty close to home here, but I gotta stop and get gas. My light has been on for this basically whole car ride, so I gotta stop here and get gas before I go home. So I think I'm gonna stop the video there. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. As I was saying, if you have any pieces of clothing that are sentimental for some reason, leave a comment below and let me know what they are and why they're sentimental, and I'd love to read that stuff. If while you're on the channel you see anything else you like, please give that a like as well. I'll see it everywhere, obviously. But yeah, besides that, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.